Doggies fans. So this one's all about Matty Burton. And as you can see, Matty Burton's a centre, question mark. Well, come on. A few of you have said it through the year, and I've been very vocal in the pages. Good 5'8" and good halves, especially big bodies like him, they can play centre. They can do a job because they got class. Just like a fullback can play centre if they're good enough. But Matty Burton, you know, he's in the top 5 for 40-20s. He's number 1 for kick meters. He's number 1 from kick try assists. He's in the top 5 for forced dropouts. You know, his combination with the Fox try assists from his kicks are just phenomenal. He's a half. He's a big 5'8", but he can play 7 or 6. Doesn't really matter the way he plays. And he's a running threat as well. You know, so if he's playing centre, we'd want to have a pretty good number 6 in his position, in place of him. So the next time you see a fan or hear anyone say, oh, Burton should be in centres because we lose the game, like, come on. It may be if he's playing Origin, but not when he's playing for the Bulldogs. He's the best thing we've had in a very long time, and the Dogs are going to do everything to keep him. I've got his stats up here showing everything he's done for the season. He is our most influential buy of the season, and effectively our number 1 performer. Him and the Fox and Tavita showed exactly, and that's his 2nd or 3rd game where he's had a good influence on it today. The penalties against him, I think one, he wasn't even offside. He was just so determined in defence and got there that Kleins just called it a penalty. But yeah, Matty Burton and the Fox and Tavita and Paul Vaughan was great as well again today. But this was about Matty Burton. A really good signing for us. He was always going to be negotiating his contract in November because that's the way it was set up. Whether we're winning or losing, he's going to get more money and he'll deserve it. And he'll be extended for 2024, probably to 2025, especially if we can get a few more wins. And he'll be a dog for life because when you get a spine player like that, you got to keep him. And with Reed Marnie and hopefully Jake Averillo develops into that dominant junior player that he was. And incidentally, it was Burton and Averillo opposing number 6s in the SG Ball Grand Final in 2018, I think. So we had Chris Battalo in that team, Tapani, and various others. So yeah, Matt Burton's a centre? No, he's a 5'8". And here's some highlights of him in this video just to show, so you can shut anyone up who says that, and he says that ridiculous comment again. All right, go the Dogs.